Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim, the Bard's edition. Last time we were going through the draugr ruins, full of old Nordic corpses, and I think we actually, yes, we found the exit of the frozen tombs. So, where are we up next? Well, the tower, right? Because we have rule of 3, we have to liberate the second mountain tower to rescue the princess.
As the bard strove to complete his quest and rescue the princess, the enemy grew ever more desperate to put an end to his efforts.
Cuthbert is faring poorly in his efforts. This bard has already evaded one of his traps and has reached the mountain tower alive. Lou should be able to handle him, but take some of the brothers and ensure he does not leave the tower alive.
Yes, my lord.
See that you don't fail. Use any means necessary to stop him. You know what's at stake.
We will do as you command.
Lou!
Pan has fallen.
I would disturb your vigil for no other reason.
I always thought he was soft. So this man that defeated her, he's coming to pay me a visit next?
He's almost there now.
It's been a long time since I've had a challenge. This should be amusing.
Do not underestimate this man, Lou. He is formidable.
As formidable as me? I doubt that.
As unlikely as that possibility may be, I warn you once again to use caution. I'm sending some of my servants to aid you in case.
Don't insult me! I'll take care of this problem and I will do it without your aid. I'll speak to you again once he's dead.
Insufferable man.
Still, such men have their uses, do they not, Finnick?
I was wondering when you'd regain consciousness. I was rather hoping I'd be spared your company for a while longer.
You haven't changed much. You never did have anything resembling manners. My champion is going to free me, Finnick. I've finally found the right man.
That remains to be seen.
If he's too much for your men, perhaps you should go see to him personally.
Silence!
Or can it be that you must maintain proximity to this prison you have me in? That you're using much of your own power to keep me locked away? Do you have enough power left to defeat the bard when he reaches you? I wonder.
Enough! I've more than enough power to deal with both of you, princess. See that you remember this.
All right then. So, where do we go from here? Let's save the game first. And we're still in the snow. Oh.
To tell you the truth, I didn't expect to see you here. I congratulate you on making it thus far. Perhaps there is more to you than first meets the eye.
You have no idea how much it warms my heart to hear that from you. Give me a moment to write this down in my diary.
Ever the spirited one, eh? Your jibes won't help you now.
Tough talk from a man with a small army behind him. Are you that fearful of me?
We'll see how afraid I am. Leave the bar to me. Prepare yourself.
Aha, a duel with, what's his name? Catbath? Catbath the wizard. Okay. Well, I've basically got a healer behind me who's just going to heal me, so I'm just going to parry you, and whenever I get a chance to get a hit in, it's because I have a sword with magic powers. Oh, that would leave my followers alone. Just to focus on me. Don't mind the healer behind me. Yeah, he's not so big and powerful as he thinks he is, isn't he? You're being attacked by my dog. Take this. Alright, so almost done, and I've barely lost any health because, oh, you know, I have the healer up. The healer really is a little bit overpowered, honestly, in this game because as long as you keep her safe... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, you run, you little creatures. Yeah, as long as you keep her safe, there's really not much that can happen to you. Because she heals you almost as quickly as you, well, as you take damage. Alright, where do we go from here then? Oh, look! The skeletal sheep are back. Skeleton sheep with gravity powers. Okay. Are they having a shout? They're trying to fus-roh-dah'd me. Wrong game. Not gonna happen. Skeletal sheep. I wanna get you. Come over here. Stop running away. I really should switch over to the flail for this. They're quite good at blocking, actually. But I'm enjoying the sword so much. So the single sword is actually really the quickest weapon, which means that if you can get somebody to... or you, leave my healer alone. If you can get someone to someone staggered... Alright, let's say he killed... Now he done it, he killed the healer, means I have to resummon her again. Well, that's fine. So yeah, if you can get them staggered quickly, then having the sword is really good, but it cannot break through defenses. So you actually either have to time and do counterattacks, or you use a slower, heavier weapon, which can break through, does more damage, but, well, is slower. So if you get staggered, then you're in trouble. So that's kind of the basic mechanic. Alright, let's deal with the rest of those sheep.
Need my help?
And yeah, I'm gonna pick the flail here. Okay. How many are left? So because my dog is basically immortal and cannot be unsummoned, they usually get stuck trying to kill him while I'm summoning my followers again. Okay. Why did we come over here? Oh, treasure chest. What did we get? Is that just a generic sword or is that a thing? No, it's just a generic sword. We'll sell it. At this point, we have more money than we know what to do with, because we haven't been in a town for ages where we could actually buy anything. So hopefully, once we're done with this tower, we'll be heading back into civilization and find some shops and get some new gear, because we've got a lot of money to spend. All right, can we get through here? Big wall of walliness. Is there a way through? Can I smash it? Is there anything I can do? Not really. And the map doesn't reveal anything, so I don't think there's actually anything behind that. Alright, moving on. I still remember like a couple of videos ago when these cavalry things gave me really some grief, because they kept staggering me and everything, and you know, my followers weren't as good as they are today. But they're really not a challenge anymore. That's how far we've progressed. Alright, that looks like we're getting somewhere. There's a thing over there and a save point. So maybe that's the tower? Okay, let's just kill these Tro here and fight our way through to that. And then maybe we can deal with the second tower, which means only one tower left until Princess. Because the Princess is always in the other tower. And in we go. Mountain Tower level 1. Let's see what awaits us. I mean, we know what awaits us.
The bard had battled his way through ice and snow to reach the mountain tower. Inside awaited the most deadly adversary he would yet face, the bronze warrior Lu, second of the Tower Guardians.
Yeah, that guy, big Mr. Bronze suit of armor walking around, that dude. Okay, let's save again. What do we find? Big open thing. There we go. Oh, it's some form of arena. I wonder what's going to happen. There might be enemies around. Oh, there he is.
I was wondering when you would get here. I've been anticipating your arrival for some time now. I am, of course, Lou, the guardian of this tower. And you are the man that did in old Herne? You seem a bit soft to me.
Obviously, a matter of opinion. Look, can we just get this over with? I've a princess to rescue, and the sooner you go down, the sooner she'll... Well, can we just get this over with?
Princess? I admire a man who dies for the woman he loves.
Who said anything about love?
Before we fight, there are a few formalities we must observe. First, would you care to turn back?
Turn back? Not bloody likely. Not after everything I've been through. Turning back is not an option, my friend.
I was hoping you'd say that. Behold my arena. Impressive, isn't it? Get your blood flowing and ready to fight just being here.
There are only two things that really get my blood flowing. One you can't afford, and the other would not be socially acceptable. Now, how shall we do this?
Oh, it isn't that easy, my friend. Remember those formalities I spoke of? You've got to prove yourself worthy before you have the honor of facing me.
If there's any way we can forego that whole worthy part,
Let's start with something easy. A real man would be able to defeat my lackeys before time expires.
Oh goody, we're in a timed battle. What does this remind me of? What kind of enemies? Oh, okay, we have these... They're basically mini-me's. What shall we use? Yeah, let's do something a little faster, because they are quite quick on the swords. And they don't seem to have an awful lot of health. Okay. Why does this look so familiar? I've seen this somehow somewhere before. They are really quick, so I do have to focus on those that are not actually actively killing me, but are killing my followers.
Very good. But my youngest sister could have done the same. Now let's make things more interesting, shall we?
What are these people dropping? Gears? Was that gears I've just seen? Silver, silver... Yes, gears. Oh, it's the Dwemer ruins! Yeah, because we're still in Skyrim, remember? Right, so we're now in the Dwarven ruins and we're fighting the automatons. Okay, that makes sense. So these are mechanical pigs that we're dealing with here. Oh, well, they're dead now.
Now I'm starting to see why you defeated her. Let's see how good you really are.
Yep, give me more pigs. I'm gonna need to resummon my healer though. Give me a second here. Just try to make sure that she doesn't immediately get killed again by whatever comes up next. Oh, there they are. Oh, great. They're all fighting my mercenary. That's good. I do need some healing because these guys are doing some damage. So disengage a little bit. Out. Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Okay. And that one's dead. Now, what's next?
Nicely done. Very nicely done. Not as good as my best time, but adequate nonetheless. I wonder, how will you handle a more balanced attack?
Now the issue is that I do need to resummon my followers occasionally. So if you could all stay over there for a minute, I'll be right with you. Your call is very important to us. Let me just finish this. Oh, there they come. Always the eager ones, aren't you? Okay. Leave my healer alone. I need that one. Oh, damn it. The pig killed the healer. Okay. It's alright. We've got the other stones just in case. But let's just deal with this one. Okay, there's one over there. Alright. You stay over there. I need to resummon my healer and heal my party up. Then we can deal with you. It's very, very gentlemanlike of you to stay over there and wait for me to be ready for battle. Alright then. Come on. Heal up the rest of the party. The ninja elite needs some healing. Or whatever she's called. The scantily clad one. Oh, there he comes. Okay, he comes charging all the way through. And of course he's killed the healer again. And now the thing is over, which means I don't have time to resummon the healer. Alright, what's next?
I can see you are indeed dangerous. Perhaps a new sort of test is in order.
What, no timer? Are your games over already? I was just starting to have fun.
Oh, I have one game left. You like this one. The goal is simple. Make it to the top of the tower alive.
I'll see you there.
I hope so. I'd love to deal with you myself, but I doubt you have what it takes.
Can I just shoot him from here? You know, I mean, he's just standing there. Ah, well, wouldn't be a game now, would it, if I didn't have anything to do? Okay, let's collect everything. What do I need to do? Resummon my healer, I suppose. And just make sure we're checking all the corners. Oh, look.
The bard took a glimpse into his possible future. He knew that he would need to keep his wits as well as his sword sharp to avoid the fate of the skeletal remains at his feet.
I love it when you state the obvious. I'll be sure to make better use of this than you did, my friend.
Upgraded light fairy. Okay, was that another chosen one? That sounds useful. Well, if it gets dark. I mean, I'm just usually using the fairy when it gets dark. And boy, that's one ugly bug fairy, I can tell you that much. That thing looks scary when it shows up on screen. Oh, there's one left here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them left. Okay, looks like we're going to be fighting our way up the tower then. Okay, oh, it's getting dark. Well, I guess I'm going to need the fairy. That's probably why they gave me the upgrade. But I mean, either way, you would have had the normal fairy because you needed it early on to get through the to get the whole thing started anyway. So
Lost in the dark.
yep, it goes. A little bug out. Yep, we have traps again. Okay, what's over here then? Oh no! Oh, he blinds them. Well, that's useful.
Does it hurt?
So it wasn't quite. It wasn't quite until a little bit later that I realized something. And, whoa, that's a lot of weapons. Any good ones? Nah, just money ones. I realized something, and that is that the fairy has very little health, but has an extremely high defense. Which means that against, yeah, I've seen that one. Which means that against physical attacks, the fairy is almost immune. If you're not dealing with magical enemies, like the how'd you call it? The druids, the fairy is an absolutely excellent companion. Yeah, at this point I might consider actually bringing the old guy in who stops the traps because a lot of traps. But yeah, against regular physical enemies, the fairy is amazingly useful because they will try to attack it, but they will not actually get through the defense because the defense is so strong. Against magical enemies, it's quite useless because it doesn't have much health and dies very quickly to like area of effect or magical attacks. But against physical enemies, this is one of the best followers you can actually have. Because she's almost immortal. Or he, I don't know. It, the fairy. That thing there. Something exploded over there. I don't know what that was. But moving on. I think it'll still be a bit until I do realize that. It's an enormously useful little creature.
Your advances are for naught. I guard this lever, which controls these gates, by which you cannot pass.
Why do you guys always put the lever to a gate in front of the area you're trying to protect? Try putting it behind the gate. Next you'll be telling me the keys to the doors are hidden in some random chests throughout the tower.
There are no keys, only levers. And the lever is here because... damn me for a fool! You're right!
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've seen it before. It's a pretty common error. Let me put you out of your misery.
And then I think it's time to pull that lever. Where is it? There. And there they come again. Okay. Yep. They push and they shove. And my healer's dead again, isn't he? Nope. Okay, see? That fairy does a blind. Everybody's stunned for a second. I can retreat as the bard does and summon my healer again. And there, you see that? They're all trying to hit the fairy. The fairy is not taking any damage because it has an insanely high defense. And if they're doing that, they're not busy hitting me. And I can just smash them from the rear. And that's how you do it. Because fair fights are for suckers. We're not doing any of that. So, many fights through the Dwarven ruins later. We're getting some more treasure, and I really don't know what to do with the money anymore at this point, but we're stuck at a gate here.
Waiting for the bard of your dreams to wander by, ladies?
Certainly. We've been waiting for you. Waiting to keep you away from this lever.
I was getting ahead of myself when I called you ladies. Your tongue is sharp, but if you weren't hiding behind those bars, I bet you'd sing a different tune.
You will hear naught from us but scorn and laughter, for we are safe behind these bars and are not afraid of anything.
But, Maeve, what about, you know?
I'll hear none of that talk now, you silly lass. There are none of those squeaking devils left around here. Just like a man not to know when he's been beaten. Now go away.
Okay, squeaking devils. What do we need to do here?
Just like a man not to know when he's been beaten. Now go away.
That sounds like... Can I just shoot them with the bow and arrow? Probably not. There must be something else. No, shoot at the girl automatons. Nope, nothing happening.
The ladies that were preventing the bard from reaching the lever seemed extremely fearful of rodents.
Ah, thank you, narrator. Okay, that took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out. Alright, give me my smashy ball back, and let's summon a rat. We're going with cliches here, aren't we? Also, have you noticed that the bard just can't help himself, even if they are somewhat of the robotic nature?
Ah! It's a rat! I can't stand the squeaking little buggers. Get me out of here!
Oh, be brave, girl. That wee thing cannot hurt you. Curse you and your verminous allies.
Once again, the bard oh so valiantly overcame his foes.
It's a gift.
Yes, I was extremely valiant. I have fought bravely and run away many times and cheated my way through it, because all that counts in the end is the result. Right, that looks like level 3 is up next. Oh, we've leveled up. Oh, that's good. It's been a while. Let's see. Let's save first and see what we can do. What am I gonna get myself? Maybe strength, because I am using weapons quite a bit.
Rhythm
Could
allows
put
the
some on
bard to
rhythm.
play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. The
Yeah.
stronger
Okay,
the
one
bard
strength,
is,
one
the
rhythm,
more
that's it.
damage he can
Okay.
inflict with
Rhythm
melee
makes the
weapons.
follower stronger,
The
and
stronger
strength
the
obviously
bard
makes
is,
me
the
stronger.
more damage he can inflict with
Right
melee
then,
weapons.
moving on.
Rhythm allows...
One more treasure chest. Ooh! A new weapon. Close something or other. I have no idea. Alright, what is it? That thing. Is it a double-handed? Yeah, that looks like a double-handed sword. Okay. Is it better than my single-handed sword? It doesn't quite do as much secondary damage. And the single-handed sword is probably faster, but this thing might have some reach. I don't know. Well, let's try it out. New weapon. My first 200 weapon, so let's try this. And it's electric. Maybe it's very good at destroying robots. I mean, it's in the Dwarven ruins, so it has to be, right? Let's try this out. Oh, okay. So big smushy thing. Not quite as slow as the my smushy ball. but has a good reach on it. Very good reach on it. And yeah, this is fun. I'm going to stick with this for a bit, just for the novelty of it. Alright then. There we go. Final boss.
Our brave hero fought his way to the summit of the tower, and before him stood the flame that he must extinguish. Unfortunately, before that stood Lou, who would not give in without a fight.
You've made it, I see.
No taunts now, eh? Where's all that wit I heard down in the arena?
I've gained a measure of respect for your fighting prowess. It saddens me that I'm going to have to kill you now.
I wish I could say the feeling's mutual, but the cold fact is, I expect I'll quite enjoy it.
That's the spirit.
Alright, see what you got. I'm gonna hit you with my electric sword. And, okay, he's summoning spinning axes all around him. Oh, these hurt. Okay. Nope. Move backwards. Run away. Run away bravely. Okay, he killed my healer. That's unfortunate. Let's get the healer back out again. Okay, I'm just gonna run around this building here and try to keep him on the other side with his axes and try and get my healer back out. Yep. Okay, so he's got spinning axes all around his body, which means that of course immediately my healer dies again as soon as he even comes near. He's down to half health, so he's not all that tough. The problem is I don't seem to be able to maintain any followers because he immediately slaughters them. Right, what are we going to do with him? How about we shoot him from range? Because if he's got spinny axes all around him, I don't want to get close to him. So, my dog's immortal, and I don't think physical damage can do much to my light fairy thing. So it's... Oh, he's throwing spears? Okay, so he cannot be blinded. Oh, he's dropping spears from the ceiling, and he is very much faster than I am. So, run away and shoot him from the distance. Nope, stay over there, stay over there. Oh, he can actually hurt the fairy. He must be having some really vicious attacks on him if he can get through that defense. Okay, run. No, he's throwing spears again. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the spears can actually... They must be magical. They can actually hurt the fairy. But he's almost dead. Come on. You've got almost no health left. Okay, hit him and then run away. Run away. Ow. No, don't get close to him. Ow. Oh, don't get staggered. No, don't die. Don't... No. I'm on no health. I am no health. I don't have any healer. I don't have anything. Help. No, what am I going to do? Summon something. Summon Hearn. Yeah, here, have a Hearn. Ooh, that was like a millisecond before he was going to kill me. The summoning animation kicked in. Hearn comes out of the ground, and I would have said the woodwork, but this is all stone ruins, and he's doing a thing, and he's dead. Whew, that was close. That could have gone sideways all manner of ways. Okay, princess time.
My champion, you're here. I've counted the hours till I...
Cut the crap, lady. What gives with all the dead refusing to stay dead?
Yes, I'd feared that would happen.
I would appreciate it if we discussed all fears up front from now on. I'm not a big fan of surprises.
Very well. I should tell you that the denizens of the underworld are rising up, trying to put an end to your quest.
Why are they after me?
They know it was you who defeated Hearn. Because of this, they know you're trying to set me free. Their leader is a ruthless man who'll stop at nothing to keep you from freeing me.
Yet again, something I wish I knew earlier.
I am the only one who can stop them. Until I'm set free, darkness will engulf the land. You must hurry. The longer you take, the more power the forces of evil will gain. Soon, I won't even be able to hold them back.
I should have just settled for the farmer's daughter.
You must get to the island tower quickly. Time is short. First, go to Downby, where you'll find a man named Dugan. He's in a tavern called the Ache and Drum. He'll have further instructions for you.
Oh, joy, another journey. Why not tell me where I need to go right now?
Dugan is locating an object for you, something of great power. You'll need it to enter the third tower. The fate of the world is in your hands, my love.
As long as there's no pressure involved.
And more pressures were soon to come. Unbeknownst to the bard, the servants of the mysterious Finnick were making good on their master's command to stop the bard at any cost.
Ooh, a knight. And an upgraded explorer. And we can now summon... we can now summon the robot. Okay. And we get a new world area. Well, that's all manner of progress. Right, so... fetch quest, and then up to the 3rd tower it is. But first, we need to fight our way back down again. Let me try this new... Okay, let me get my healer out first. Why am I full health? That's weird. I was just at the verge of, at the brink of death. Have I just regenerated in the meantime? The bard is magical. Okay, there's the knight. Let's see what he can do. Nope, looks big and chunky. And who else are we gonna get? Who else? Yeah, fairy is good. Although they're wizards, so we'll find out if that works or not. What else do we need? Okay, so we can now summon 3 of them. We can summon Princess for healing and the other 2 for other stuff. So let's back to our electric sword. And where's the way out? Where's the exit? Is it here? No? It's got to be somewhere around there. It's not that much on top. Oh, there we go. Okay, exit and down the tower we go. All right, then. What is it now? Oh, the world is shaking. Oh, the tower's collapsing. So this is one of those moments in a game when it's getting all dramatic and you feel like, oh dear, the world is collapsing around you and you have to get out in time. But there's no timer on it. So after a minute or so, you realize that, yeah, actually, no, the world just looks like it's collapsing. And all that shaking and panic-inducing thing is just, you know, kind of there for decoration. But you can absolutely take your time, check your corners, see if you missed any treasure. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it's just one of those tropes, really. Like, if there's no timer, then you can be pretty sure that you've got all the time in the world to get through the impeding death if you're not getting immediately out of the situation, sort of situation. So let's chop our way down through the hordes of wizards and druids. All right, level 2. Making our way down. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Ooh, that is a lot of them. All right, I might actually try to summon Mr. Dwarven Ruin Automaton fellow. Yep, that is plenty of them, and they're all casting spells. So, I don't have my healer again. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what he can do. Alright, get an achievement for that. There he comes. Whoa! Shouts and disappears. But he is... What's he doing? Oh, he's giving me his spinny axe thing. Yes. Okay, so I just literally have to walk up close to them and have the spinny axes just murdering everybody. That is extremely handy. Okay. It seems to last quite a while as well. So, alright. Good to know. Moving on. And after fighting my way through enormous hordes of druids, it's finally time to get back out of the tower. Normal games give you like an elevator down or something, or a zip line. This one makes you fight all the way back down again. Alright then. Okay, of course the enemies out here have respawned. I have a knight, and I'm not afraid to use him. So, oh, there's more druids actually. Oh dear, okay. It's more druids. Choppy chop. And I think that's... let's stop here. Because, that was quite some fighting. And next time we make our way over to whatever that town was called. With this many druids, I'm gonna summon a big automaton dude again and get myself some spinny axes and spears raining from the sky. I mean, I've got these stones aplenty, so I might as well use them. And next time we'll go and see what that city is all about. Hopefully find a shop, get ourselves some better gear. See how close we can get to the 3rd tower and final tower to rescue our beautiful princess, all in the name of coin and cleavage. Because like the bard said, love has nothing to do with it at all. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks everybody, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!